Sloan Cason here with the business update, and today I wanted to talk about using your business or your brand as a political platform. Why it could be good, why it could be bad, if you should do it or not. So first of all, a lot of businesses are really getting into politics lately, especially since we have President Trump, and it is getting very annoying. Businesses, companies, brands, movie stars, musicians are throwing their hat into the ring, and they're just really making themselves look foolish because though there are a few reasons to use your brand or your platform or your business as a political basically ploy, or I don't even know what the word is I'm looking for, but to inject politicization. Is that a word? I don't know. But to do the politics with your business or your brand or your musician or whatever, there's only a few reasons to do it. One reason is because you want to use your clout to help the world. And see, the problem with that is there is something called objective truth and there's something called subjective truth, which is not even really truth. Objective truth is something like this. I am a man and I'm 30 years old. That is objective truth. There is no way that it could be something else. It is true because it is a fact. It is objective truth. There is a sky, there is ground, there is dirt, there are cars, okay? Subjective truth is, more on the terms of I can see I can see the world in a beautiful way. I make people happy. I make good music. These things are subjective. Similarly to art, some people can say that piece of art looks good. Some people say it looks bad. It's the subject that determines. Okay, so the problem with politicizing your business or your brand is that politics is very, very, very subjective. There's a left and there's a right, there's liberal, there's conservative, there's libertarians, there's so many different brands of politics, and it's really subjective. No one can say one or the other is the best, or one or the other is always wrong, or one or the other policy is always going to hurt people. So you're doing one of two things when you politicize your business, your brand, or whatever. The first thing you're doing is alienating clients and customers and potential clients and customers. How so? Because the way that politics works is it's a pretty much an even split. There are people who are conservative, there are people who are liberal, there are people who are left, there are people who are right, there are people who are progressive, there are people who are regressive. It's just the way it is. And if you have a good business or a good brand, you're going to have all kinds of people who want to do business with you. When you politicize your business, you just piss off all the people who don't want to have anything to do with the other side, because politics is a very dividing issue. So if your business isn't specifically geared towards conservatives or specifically geared towards liberals, then you're just alienating maybe half of your business. So a good example is movie stars. A lot of movie stars now are coming out and they're just railing on Trump, and they're just smacking him and smacking him and smacking him and saying he's all these bad, terrible things. And there are a lot of people who watch movies. Half of those people are conservative. Half of those people are getting pissed off hearing movie stars that they liked in the past now coming out over and over and over and ragging on the politician that they voted for and that they like. Some of those people are saying, screw so and so. I'm not watching their movies anymore because I don't agree with their political choices, and I don't want them cramming it down my throat. Now, I'm not saying you should keep your mouth shut about your political ideas, but you need to think about how is it going to affect your business? First, your political ideas are important, but how important are they? Are they important to the detriment of your business? Now, the other thing that could happen if you are politicizing your business is that you could gain customers. So there's a way to play it. If you politicize your business in such a way that you want to be in a niche market and you want to promote to conservatives, you want to promote to liberals specifically, you want to promote to progressives, maybe you want to promote to socialists, you want to promote to a specific market, and your business can only benefit if you do so. That is a good reason to politicize your business. For example, maybe you're a hipster coffee bar and you don't want any conservatives in your coffee bar. You want progressives, you want liberals, you want LGBTQAI, you want everybody in there. If I did the acronym wrong, my apologies. I don't know all the letters. I'm not into that kind of thing. But if that's your thing, then you better pander all day and night. You politicize that place like there's no tomorrow, because that's how you will make more money. Now, there's a big difference between politicizing and making your business religious, and there are reasons for and against, pretty much the same reasons. If you want to make your business more religious oriented, know that you'll be alienating people who are not interested in that, but you will also be gaining people who are interested in that. And it's just a choice of where you're going to, where do you fit in? Where's your niche, your niche? For a movie star, a musician, really no reason to politicize that at all. People are looking to be entertained by you, and they're going to be people on all spectrums of the political realm, all spectrums of the religious realm, who want to be entertained by you. So entertainers, unless they're looking to fit that niche market of being a political entertainer, which is not really going to make them a lot more money, you should really avoid it if you're in some kind of entertainment business. And if it's not gonna make you more money, you just keep it to yourself. You can vote. You use your political power to go out there and vote on an issue. Give money to an issue. Put your name, sign those petitions. That's how you make your point. Not by politicizing your business and possibly losing money. Just keep it straight bland and say, we do not comment on political issues as a business. We do not have a political stance. Now, if there's something that is very blatant, like someone is just straight up killing people, or they're just putting people, they're just picking up people from their houses and not giving them any court case or anything and throwing them in a labor camps. Now you could speak out against that, but really as a business, how much are you going to help by speaking out against that? You also have to think about that as well. How much power do you really have to change things, and how much money are you willing to lose to promote these ideas? Me personally, I'm getting real pissed off about hearing over and over and over a company's political views. I don't care about your political views. I want your coffee, or I want your music service, or I want to listen to your music, which is great, or I want to watch your movie. But I don't give a hoot about what politician you voted for, if you like Trump or not, or any of that stuff. I could care less. And the more you throw it in my face, the more annoying I get, the more, not, I don't get more annoying, the more annoyed I get, and the less likely I am to continue doing business with you. Have I listened to Beyonce lately? No. I mean, I haven't been liking, not that her music isn't good, but I haven't been liking her political stance for some years. Like, don't shove it down my throat, whether I agree with it or not. I don't care. I just want to listen to your music. And it's similarly with Kanye West and a lot of other musicians. It's like, get that stuff out of my face. I just want to listen to some good music. So I know this video is getting kind of long, much longer than my normal videos, but it's a point that is very important lately, especially for people who have a startup or small business. Like, don't throw your hat into the ring. Don't get politicized unless you are very specifically trying to hit that niche market. And if that's not what you're trying to do, forget it. Keep it even playing field. Say we do not comment on political issues at all, because we like to do business with everyone. You cannot go wrong. doing things that way. But unless you're trying to get that niche market, you want those conservatives, you want the progressives, you want the LGBTQ, you want this specific market, you want, you know, black people in the ghetto, you want Irish people who live in New York. If you want a specific market, politicize it, make it religious, you know, do everything you need to do to get that niche market. But if you're trying to serve a wider audience, forget about it. Forget about all that politicization. And that's it for the business update today. I will see you next time. Check out this circle over here to subscribe, this circle to see another awesome video. Make sure you hit the bell to get regular notifications, because I make videos about every day. Usually they're not this long. So I hope you hung out. And that's it. Thumbs up and share with your friends. Till next time, stay frosty.